tried everything I could think of, and it didn't work. It didn't work. I gave up. I didn't know how to do it. I couldn't figure the way out.
You know, people say they hit rock bottom, but I hit much farther than rock bottom. I mean, I was in and out of jail, been to prison, and
my journey in homelessness, I guess, could be defined as terrifying.
I never thought I'd be homeless. I was arrogant. Surprise, you're homeless. Surprise, you know better than these people down here.
It was like a country western song, really. Because my house burned down in a fire. My mom got cancer and died. My dog died. Like, I just was in so much shock and in so much pain about how my life had collapsed around me and how my family had expired. They were dead.
I had managed to get up from the ground with help. You know, I couldn't have done it without help. I did have help from strangers and from institutions that I couldn't have succeeded without. It takes, some people can do it fairly much on their own, and some people just cannot do it without help at all.
Receiving that help and that kindness from a stranger I never met before was great. I mean, it was, you know, the best feeling that I could have at that time, you know. I didn't know what else to do. I was stranded, broke. So, freezing cold, didn't even have clothes.
But they just kind of approached me and said, you seem like a really nice lady and you seem like you could use a different change of circumstances.
Does it really matter who the person is if they're crying for help?
And that's what we try to encourage them and show them that there's hope, there's help. And they got help from the God that's the God of the impossible, the one that won't give up on them when everybody else has.
I sat in that man's office for 4.5 hours, amazed. His genuine love for people, me included, that he showed me. It was an experience I've never had with another person before.
These people are dysfunctional, that they can't get a job and hold a job because of some of the traumas that have happened in their life, and they become either mentally ill or emotionally ill, or this has created a life-controlling problem, you know, where they're self-medicating with drugs or alcohol. And once we get out through the dysfunctionality, we can help them through, help them process, help them get closure. Is when the process, they begin to heal and they begin to get off the streets. They begin to get their life together because now they can move on.
You know, they think they could go out and find a job if they want, but we don't know what their problems are.
So human beings who, whatever the case may be, have fallen on hard times and they need help.
they're broken. They're broken, they've been hurt, they've been abused, they've had all kinds of things done, and they've done all kinds of things. So just meeting them right where they're at, that's the thing, right in their brokenness, no matter how that came or no matter, what it's about.
Salt Lake City Mission helps solve the homeless problem. One of the things we do is we go pick them up, we feed them breakfast first, and then we bus in those every morning and try to work with them. We try to find out what they need to help them get off the streets. ID, what's holding them back? What is keeping them on the streets? And what can we do to help them?
Provide a rehab, education. They have a home for men who's trying to get their life together, church services, Bible studies.
And the other group of people we serve would be what we classify as the working poor. So these are not people that are living out on the street, but they're 1 or 2 paychecks away from becoming homeless. So they go through, more than half of these families go through crisis every month. They're dealing with paying a utility bill or a child's medical bill or a car repair or buying groceries or school supplies. And so they're constantly in crisis because there's more month and bills than there is money. Those folks, of course, we do outreaches. We have the food pantry. We have the clothing room. We collect furniture and appliances. And everything we do is all provided free to the public.
The small community that we have at the mission of 10, 12 people, the staff, and it radiates in the community of millions.
And that is the mission's purpose, is to help people, with real change, not just spare change. We don't want to just, give them a meal or make them feel good for a moment. We want to help them for the rest of their lives.
Everybody comes together and just donate their time, donate some resources, just donate something. Anybody has anything to donate, such as clothing, female, male, baby clothes, furniture, appliances, housewares. When we do receive stuff, we give it away free. And we give it to people who's unfortunate, who cannot shop at any store, even thrift shops. They cannot go get anything.
If you really want to help a person out on the street, support your local charities like Salt Lake City Mission.
Be a help to the community, because it's a community problem, and if we all get involved, we can make a difference.
Oh, God bless you all. God bless you all, because it's people like you, it's your hearts that enable us to do what we do.
My life has changed because of the Salt Lake City Mission.
The mission has been such a pivotal role in my life.
Salt Lake City Mission touched my heart.
See something, an opportunity to give love, to do it. Don't be afraid to do it, to give love now. If I have that opportunity, to do it.